Hey friends, I know it's almost comical how long it's been since I've made a video and talked a little bit about the Lord's Prayer. I just stopped right in the middle of it. Life got busy and haven't picked it up since, but here we are. So where we left off was the part where it said, "Forgive us our sins," and then I intentionally stopped mid-sentence to have a separate video about "as we forgive those who sin against us." So it's part of the daily practice that we're supposed to go through, that Jesus wants every believer to do on the daily after we've connected with our Abba Father, after we've acknowledged that we need Him for our daily bread, after we've asked Him for forgiveness for our sins. We're supposed to, from that humble and relational place, check ourselves and see, who am I holding something against? Where do I have bitterness in my heart? And then release that to the Lord. That can be a simple thing sometimes when it's just a little offense, or it can be incredibly difficult to forgive. But every time it's freeing. Every time it breaks off the bondage that we put ourselves in when we're bitter towards somebody else. So it's such a good and healthy practice. And if you keep up with it every day, I should say if we keep up with it every day, it's easier than when we have a giant list of people to forgive because we haven't really tended to that. So I'd encourage you, if you haven't forgiven people from your heart for a while, to do that in prayer, to make maybe a list and pray through the people that you need to forgive, and just say a simple prayer like, "Lord, I release this person into your hands. You're the judge, not me. And I forgive them for the offense they've caused." Feel free to name the offense. That can be really healthy, and God already knows. Name the offense, and let God know that you forgive that person. Decide to forgive that person in your heart, and then leave it there. Don't worry if it was, if your feelings all changed. They probably won't in an instant, especially with deeper things. And just a quick side note, forgiveness does not always mean reconnecting with a person or reconciling a friendship or relationship. If it was, if it has a pattern of being harmful, then it's not always wise to reconnect with that person. So forgiveness doesn't always include that. But it does always include allowing the Lord to be the one that's the judge, and deciding in your heart, as best as you can, to let that bitterness go, and to forgive. So that's something we got to do every day. So Lord, forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. Feel free to discuss in the chats, or just let this one sink in. See you guys soon. Oh, and we'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock. We're doing another Zoom prayer meeting. Would love to have you there. The link is here in the chat room. Bye.